Hi all, good evening. Welcome back. This is your cruise director for Your Scented Life cruise ship. No matter what the weather is outside, know that Scentsy is always warming your home, warming your heart, and energizing your scented life. I have some reviews for you today of the Bring Back My Bar winners that are only available till the end of this month. And I will also be doing the Valentine's Day collection because that will be out for a while. Um, Today is Monday, January 22nd. 101 Dalmatians launched today on my personal website. That will be linked down below, along with my Facebook group. I'm still working on getting these links working for me, guys, so just continue to bear with me. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how you're liking things. Let me know what you want to see. I want to hear from you. To get things started, let's go ahead and start with the toasted caramel sugar. Yeah, you can see I use it all. It is absolutely really good. I give it a 8 out of 10 on throw, and it did last a few days. Couple days. Toasted apple butter. I just got done doing one of these. This lasted 2 days. This was a 7.5 out of 8. Or 7.5 out of 10 for warming. It was actually a really good smell. Very buttery, very appley. It smells just like you buttered a piece of toast and put apple butter over top of it. Oh, it is so good. All right. Next we have is Twilight. I was so excited to try this. This one really took me by surprise. I expected it to be on a lighter side. When it first completely warmed and pulled out, it was I gave it an 8.5. And it was a good 8 to an 8.5 for the first 2 days. It did kind of simmer down a little bit, but it did last almost 4 whole days. This one is good. This one is a repurchase. The toasted caramel sugar would also be a repurchase. Lavender vanilla, and this is not your average lavender vanilla. I think the notes for this one was lavender, orange zest, vanilla beans, and patchouli. It just gives you a total like hyacinth, very springy, right around Easter type of vibe. This one was actually not bad. I give it a 7.5 out of 10 for warming, and it did last for 2 days. This one I would repurchase, but it would not be a constant repurchase. I'd probably get a couple and probably be good for a little bit. All right, Amaretto. Amaretto, this one was really good. It did throw. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. It lasted 2 days. This one would definitely be a repurchase because I like the smell of Amaretto. Everything Nice. This one is over the top, nice and strong. Definitely would work in an open concept area. I give this one an 8.5 out of 10. This one would definitely be a repurchase for me. Lasted quite a few days too. One more from the Bring Back My Bars is the caramel sugar cone. This one is a 8 out of 10. It did last a couple of days. I do believe this one would be a repurchase for me. Not everybody's going to like this. It has a touch of malt in it, but it's a really good one. All right, without further ado, let's move on to the Valentine's Day collection. I pick you. This one's not a repurchase for me. I think the volume needs to be turned up just a little bit on it. It is a nice smell, but it did not last too long. And on a throw, I'm going to give it a 6 to a 6.5 at most. This one is called Pear-fectly Cute. This is the one on my previous videos. I said this one was like a pearberry. I was pretty much right on. This is definitely like a very close match up to the Bath & Body Works pearberry. This one did last more than 2 days. I think it was like a 3-day warm. This lasted, or this was a 8.5, 8, an 8 out of 10 while warming. Good one, definitely a repurchase for me. Even Scentsy Club worthy. Simply, the Zest is the final one in the Valentine's Day collection. If you like citrus, but not completely sweet, it's definitely on a tart. This one's good. Could be just a little bit more on the powerhouse side. I'll give it a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10, but I would repurchase this if they were to turn it up just a notch, Alright, that's all I have for you today. Be looking forward to a couple more videos from me this week. I'd like to get all the reviews out for you because, like I said, these are only available until the 31st of January. So get them into your Scentsy clubs. You don't have a Scentsy club, go to my website, check it out on the drop-down menu. Find Scentsy Club, gives you all the information there. It's an awesome deal. Get your cart to, I think it's like 30 or 40 bucks. You get 10% off and makes it cheaper. Cheaper on the shipping as well. It's a really good program. You get points, and then you can use those points later off of your purchase and save money. Go ahead, check it out. You want to join me on this cruise ship? Want to become part of my crew? Go ahead. Look at the join section as well. I'm always excited to accept new crew members, and I want you to be the first one. You can find me on Facebook. You can email me, and all that information will be down in the description box below. I hope to see you guys later. Happy sailing, and God bless.